So we are back in Riverview to give you a bit of an update on where I'm at with the whole project. So I'm going to pin on the screen the previous videos, the playlist with the previous videos, the makeovers, and there is an intro video to explain a bit more. But back in January 2024, I've started really thinking about renovating the whole town of Riverview, and since then I've worked on a few more buildings, but also I've encountered a few issues and I'm not sure how to bypass these, so let's see. So I've always really liked Riverview, but my big issue with it has always been that area on the hill where the lots were very big. I've already started working on these two, and they are now on smaller lots. So this one is on a 40 by 40 and this one on a 50 by 50. They used to be on a 64 by 64 and 60 by 60. This one I don't really know what to do with it. But my big problem, I had totally forgotten about that, but I did encounter the same issue when I was playing it as a French world before I opened Create a World for the first time and modified the whole town. So the issue is that when you move in Edit Town mode, when you place a new lot or remove one, it doesn't always appear right away, but the terrain becomes all wonky. So I'm going to show you, because it wasn't the case when I placed this one. I went very slowly. I even opened a new version of a Riverview and placed again all the lots I had done, just to see if it was going to do the same thing, but it did after I saved. So when I saved, it was okay, and now it looks like this, so with the terrain overlapping on the road. And if I remove this one or move it, like over there, it's going to do the same thing. And I remember having the same issue before, a long time ago. And so I don't know if there is a solution other than, see, does that, even though I haven't placed anything here. This one I've placed, it's a 50 by 50 and the road is fine. So the issue is very much over there. And I don't know if I can solve it without going in Create a World. So at first I saw it happen when I moved this one. So I was thinking maybe I'm going to leave it there. But since it's happening anyway, I don't know about that lot because it looks a bit out of place here with the stage and everything. There is just one sim living there. I've never played with him. Do I keep it here? Do I move him to like Starlight Shores? Or does he have like a big social life in Riverview, and it would be weird of him to move out of town? So I'm only going to do one version of Riverview, not two different saves. But the save I'm going to do, I might do it in a version I've taken in Create a World. Mostly because of that. And then I can also, like for instance, add a few decor items for the trailer park. Maybe this road here, instead of being like up to there, I might stop it over there and have a trail, like just the pathway going from here to there, so that it would dead end over there instead of here. Small things like that, nothing big. But I'm thinking that you have to download it anyway, the Riverview file. So from the store or from another player. So yeah, the next episode in Riverview, well, might be next episode full stop, because I'm in the mood right now. Very likely to be Riverview in Create a World, and I'm going to edit it a bit. So mostly that area over there. Yeah. It's just, I could not play there if it looked like that. If you have any suggestions for the whole world of something else to change, I I might redo also the road since I'm there, just to have them more, like with more depth, instead of very flat like that. So I'll place back the lots, this one, so the one I've rebuilt, these two, so smaller lots, so the empty lots will be smaller too, and these two I'll place back. Maybe I'll move one of them, or the road shorter, so maybe I'll move them a bit so that it looks a bit more cohesive. And I'm thinking right now that I won't place this one, except if it's your favorite, but I think I might move him elsewhere, either Starlight Shores or Appaloosa Plains. It looks like I think it would be more home there, even more so with the palm trees. It doesn't look as if it belongs there, so that's what's bothering me with this one. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for the world, I'm going to take it in Create a World so that I can continue the makeovers, but in the version I've made over in Create a World. So I'll go with the built version of Riverview in that case. So next, we are back in Edit Town mode because I wanted to move at least 2 lots around. Yeah, so the first one is going to be this one, because I think it is a single wide prefab house. So I'm going to move it in where I imagine is the trailer park here, and I'm thinking either here or here, and that's the perfect size. So maybe here, because the pathway is in front of it, so it looks a bit less isolated. And the main reason why is because for me this road looks a bit busy. I don't know, it's more like, it's not a dead end. And I know might be the only family with a toddler in town. The only one I remember. And when he's playing outside, it's very close to the road. So I would feel way better to have them there. And also it's prefab. So I think it goes in that category over there. It would fit the neighborhood over there. So that's the 2 reasons. And when I go in Create a World, I think I remove the lots altogether. That there won't be any lots here, because I don't know why there is one here. So yeah, let's do that. So easy peasy here. And so I haven't started on it yet, but that's one of, for sure, I'll tackle. It looks very interesting. Oh, and I think already that I'll move the car park on that side, almost for sure, because there is the road here. So the other one I wanted to move elsewhere is residential lot 2, and it's this one. Yeah. I think it has a dog name, like dog-related name. It's 30 by 30, and at first I was thinking maybe in this neighborhood, because it looks a bit, again, out of place here, doesn't fit the vibe of the neighborhood. The houses here, the whole community over there, neighborhood over there, has dog-related name, like Great Dane, Corgi Chief. And so at first I was thinking of maybe moving it there, but it doesn't, again, fit the vibe, I think, because it looks a bit run down. Although lacking elegance, this perfectly livable small house includes landscape potential and a fenced-in side yard. Okay, so instead, right now, I'm going to move it over there. Yeah, here. It's 30 by 30, I think. Let's make sure before I make the lot bigger than it already is. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll see if I move it elsewhere or not. See, that was the other one I wanted to move. So next, what's coming next in with Riverview, with that version of Riverview? So as I've said a map modified in Create a World, but I'm going to keep those two houses I've rebuilt. And this one here, so at first I wasn't sure, but this house here, it does look like something where a horse could live. I mean, there is that meadow, that stretch of grass here, enclosed like that. So it was already like that in the original version. I mean, they could well have horse, at least one here, and then I could make it a bit bigger, the barn over there, and have a stable in that area and the car park up to there. So I might do that. I was thinking at first having horses more like in that area over there, or maybe here, because it's more like the farm area. And there is also over there, but over there I have an idea for this one. I don't really know a house. It's where at my Château de Moulinsart, in my other version of the town, my French version of the town. And I don't know, it's not big, but the lot is big. I think it goes up to over there. So I'm thinking of having a nectary here, and there is a barn too, so it could. But yeah, there's a picnic table. I'm already doing the tour. I'm already assessing the lot. But no, I'm not doing the makeover right now. But yeah, they have grave pine. Okay, that's going to be the nectary. And I'm going to have the bistro rug, rabbit hole rug there. So it's going to be a restaurant, a more upscale restaurant here. But because I think when they go to the bistro, they might change to the formal wear sometimes, or maybe it's been a while. I need to play again. It's been a while since I've played the game. So that's for the nectary. I've been asked also for the festival grounds. These I'm not sure I'm going to keep. I think they are there, but I've got plans for this. I don't know if I'm going to go festival grounds or another label for the lot. And then right now I can show you what I'm doing right now in town. I don't know when they are going to be ready. So where I'm at with those two lots, I'm currently building this one and this one. So they're not makeovers, they are let's build. And so this is the movie theater, but the lot assignment I've chosen right now is Nerd Shop. I can show you a quick close-up. So the movie theater and theater. I'm going to have another rabbit hole rug also here, because this is going to be the bookstore and nerd shop, so comic book store too. So I would like to do a rather big bookstore. The rabbit hole building for the movie theater used to be there, and I removed it. It was the same one as the one in Sunset Valley, and I mean it was the basic one. And I didn't really want to make over the same thing. And then there is here. So here, the buildings look like that for now, and went brick building because I think it's more of a brick building type of town. So this lot right now, I'm having it as a salon, and I keep changing my mind. So if you have more ideas, don't hesitate to share. I'm trying to see what else I can add downtown. So I have here the barbershop where it's the main things for the salon would be. And then here, I am not sure. I was thinking maybe of a clothing store, a fake one, but maybe. Or it can be something totally different. And here, there are actually two businesses. So, kept changing this one too. Downstairs here, it's going to be the bank. It's been a while since I've done one. And upstairs here, I'm thinking the newspaper of the town. Because I'm going to have the rabbit hole rug for the business career here. It's a small town. We don't need like the big building for the business career, and I'll remove it over there. And then I have plans for, where is it? It's this one here. So I have plans for this area to have it quite different from what it looks here. So that's going to be it for this episode. I feel like I've already taken quite a few important decisions concerning the project. So as I've said, the next episode in Riverview might well be in Creator World. It might also be next episode because I have a few work in progress makeover wise, and I'm also playing in other worlds, but I don't have a video ready either there. Okay, so that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt!